Hello, Crypto Knows. Welcome back. My name is Chris Brown, and I'm the host of the channel. I want to do a quick article that I found here today. Actually, it came up about 48 minutes ago on Cointelegraph. And as the title of the article indicates, unique Bitcoin-backed home loan refinancing deal in California. Basically, Glen Oaks Escrow has made its first BTC-backed refinancing of a property in San Diego. I'm from California, so this is really kind of in my backyard. But it's really proof of the adoption that's happening with cryptocurrencies. So let's take a quick look at Glen Oaks Escrow. Here's a map of the LA area. You can kind of see Glen Oaks. There's a location here in Sherman Oaks. This is the San Fernando Valley of Los Angeles. This is kind of the West Hollywood location around here. This is the Glendale area, and then this is Pasadena. And those are just a few offices. Here's actually their website. I won't go into a lot of details with it, but essentially they're an escrow company that basically deals with buyers and sellers of real estate property. This is not necessarily unique. I'll get into some other articles that were done last week in regards to how real estate investors and sellers are handling their purchasing of real estate using cryptocurrency. But let's just look into this real quick. It says one of Southern California's largest independent escrow companies, Glen Oaks Escrow, announced its first property refinancing with a Bitcoin-backed loan. The company stated that this is the first time a refinancing has been completed using Bitcoin as collateral. This announcement came out today. Glen Oaks, it started accepting Bitcoin payments back in 2018, pretty progressive for that period of time, and transactions, which views the transaction as proof that Bitcoin's value proposition is becoming clear as to debtors and creditors. Joe Curtis is the chief operating officer who had mentioned this, which this gentleman is. Let's take a look and see who this gentleman is. It's this gentleman right here. So pretty progressive thinker, that Joe Curtis. So it says, seeing a lender use cryptocurrency for a refinance shows us that this payment method is continuing to grow and how it is used and who it is used by. He added that seeing the lender rather than the home buyer using BTC in real estate transaction tells us that the technology has the potential to continue becoming more predominant, even if it is still considered a new to our industry. That's a really strong statement. So this is a powerful transaction that's showing the adoption of, in particular, Bitcoin, but it's leading the way for other cryptocurrencies. And so this article says, here's another situation where a Dogecoin aficionado in Utah offered to reduce their property by 10% if the buyer pays in Dogecoin. Now, this occurred on July 27th, and the home's value was about $389,000. This particular buyer was willing to accept even more additional or other types of cryptocurrency, but they were really focused on Dogecoin because they felt that the Dogecoin price had more of an upside potential than the other ones that they wanted to. So to look and see where this has been going, there is another more lengthy article that came out on Cointelegraph on July 23rd. And it says Bitcoin payments for real estate gain transaction as crypto holders seek monetization. And this is actually kind of a lengthy article, so I won't go through the whole thing. But it basically starts off, crypto investors are betting big on real estate this year as the cryptocurrency market continues to grow. This was interesting. 46 million Americans now own Bitcoin, which is about 22% of all adults. And that's really up. That's a number. I have not seen that number, and that's a pretty significant number. That's almost 25% of the adult population in the United States. Nickel Digital Asset Management, a regulated European investment manager dedicated to the cryptocurrency market, surveyed institution, investors, and wealth managers from the United States and Europe who collectively have 275 billion in assets under management. Findings show that 76% of these individuals are concerned about security of their digital assets. With this in mind, many crypto holders have started investing Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies into less riskier assets, such as real estate, which makes a lot of sense. You take profit from your crypto holdings, you put it into a more traditional assets. This paragraph right here is really kind of states, it says basically they're stating that they didn't know really how to handle or manage the transaction, so they had to get attorneys involved, and they they figured out the legalities of the transaction. They first sold a few residential units, and then they eventually sold a retail condominium. For those of you who are real estate investors, I think you'll find this statement to be really important. The cryptocurrency market has created a vast new wealth that wants to find traditional assets like real estate. There also aren't many commercial properties for sale to buy with Bitcoin. So this is an example where they bought a commercial property. The value of it was 15.3 million in BTC, which occurred back in 2019. It says this property has over $1 million a year of free cash flow. This is a very attractive offering for someone sitting on wealth they've created in cryptocurrency. This gives them an opportunity to monetize and effectively collect a bond moving forward. So I think the gist of this is essentially that real estate has become an industry that's willing to accept cryptocurrency in terms of payment, as well as it being whether loans are, as well as loans being backed by cryptocurrency. So I think this is very exciting for the cryptocurrency market. It's something I'm going to continue to look forward to. And as an architect, maybe one of these days I'll get to be able to take advantage of this opportunity with some of my crypto investments as well. So I hope this news has been, or this information has been fruitful for you. I look forward to reporting more. Keep in mind, this is Crypto Novus, where newbies become masters. My name is Chris Brown, and I'll see you guys in the next video.